Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a what's on my iPhone video. So today was a very easy, simple video to film, but also it was a fun one. I have a lot of apps on my phone, and I just said I'm going to kind of show my followers, my subscribers, what I have on my iPhone. I think a lot of the apps benefit not only social life, but also school and a lot of different other things. I have various reasons for buying certain apps. So I said, I'm going to film a what's on my iPhone video. I actually really enjoyed filming this video. I will tell you all about my phone case, all about the apps on my phone. If you don't have an iPhone, I can just kind of show you the basis of it all. But if you want to see what's on my iPhone, go right into the video. Okay guys, so this is my phone. It is from Casetify. I just got it, super excited about it. I will make sure that I link down below where it is from. So it just says have faith. It has some flowers on it. I just got it today. Super cute. I really like this app. So that is my case. Then I have my home screen, which is just a picture I took in New Orleans. I have some notifications that I recently have. It tells me the time, it tells me the day, and that is my home screen. So I'm pressing the home button and I'm going into my phone. The first page, you just have apps that every iPhone has. Nothing new, very basic. Yeah. So we get to the second page and we get to my apps, and the first one I have is Adrift. I actually got this when I first got my iPhone because I said, well, if I don't have LTE one day, like today, I can just play some games. But I've won all the levels, so I don't play as much anymore, but it is a pretty fun game. So next, I have my mobile app that I actually got when I first got my new phone. I wanted to put all the pictures from my old phone onto my new phone, so I got this mobile transfer app, and basically it just helped me with all of that. Next, I have my Bible app, which I like to use in church or just when I need to hear the word. Not only can you read the Bible, but they also have lesson plans for you, so it's pretty cool. And as you can see, I have no Wi-Fi. Yay! So next I just have, oh, kidding. Next I actually have Instagram, which I am of course obsessed with, just like going through and looking at people's pictures. I will have my Instagram link down below just in case you want to follow me. And yeah, give me a follow. So next I have Twitter, which I'm obsessed with also. Love those social medias. So right now the pictures are not loading, but I have a lot of my favorite Twitter accounts. So then I have Startle Access, which I do not get on anymore. And then I have the Walgreens app, and I basically just use the Walgreens app to upload photos and get them printed. Next, I have Pray With Me, which is not going to load, but I absolutely adore this app. It is so incredible for the Christian community. Then I have my photo and video file, which is how I edit a lot of my stuff. First, I have Be Funky, which I like to use for editing photos and putting filters on them and whitening my teeth. Yes, sometimes you have a problem and you need to fix it. So I love this app for that reason. Then I have Photor. I hope I'm saying it correctly. I really don't know how to say it, but you can do collages, you can edit. I don't use this one as much. But basically, you can just put whatever type of filter you want on it. It is a really neat app. I just haven't played around with it as much as I have my other apps. Then I have Photo Grid. This one I have to have in case I am doing a grid and I need to put several pictures together, I love this app for the grid part of it, which of course that's probably why it's called Photo Grid. Next, I have my favorite app of all when it comes to editing videos or editing pictures, and it's called Visco. So basically, these have my favorite filters. Any filter that you will ever see on any social media page of mine probably has one of these filters on it. So as you can see, you have several filters to choose from, and to be honest, they all look great. So next I have Canva, which actually I use to do a lot of editing, including my thumbnails. Then I have Watermark, which I tried to use to make a watermark for my YouTube channel. Did not work out, but I never deleted the app. Next, I have Foursquare, which I think is just kind of an eating app. I probably had it when I went to camp. Then I have Freeform, because I love Freeform and I love watching old shows and catching up on new ones. Next, I have Shazam, which is awesome for if you hear a song and you don't know what it is, you can just Shazam it and it'll tell you exactly what your song is. And the cool thing is, it even works offline. Next, I have my Miss U app. I have to stay up to date on all the Miss Teen USAs, all the Miss USAs, all the Miss Universes. So, gotta stay up to date on that. Next, I have Better Font and Carol's Daughter, which I do not particularly use anymore. And then I have Spotify. All hail Spotify, one of the best radio stations, if not the best, for music and everything of that sort. I have totally put up Pandora, and Spotify is pretty much all I use. Then I have Photo, which is just a cute little app that I found from Instagram that basically it's now Boomerang, but before it was Boomerang, you could just get this app and take videos of yourself and it will play it back. Yes, that's me. Right before the ice cream fell on me. And then you can just look at other people's. Then of course you have Snapchat, everybody's favorite social media of the moment, including mine. So basically, love Snapchat, love sending streaks. I will also have my Snapchat listed down below, so add me. Then I have the fashion and beauty section. So I have ASOS, which is my favorite beauty site of all. I love, love, love ASOS. Then I have Boho, which I don't get on as much. Then I have Beautypedia. I don't get on that at all. I have Wanella, which I used to be obsessed with when it first came out, like everybody was, but I don't get on it anymore. I have AliExpress and Mercari and Royal We. I don't get on any of those as much, but I do love Misguided. Very chic, very couture. Love that. So next I have Flinch. If you want to meet strangers, download Flinch. But I need to get rid of this app because it was a little too strange for me. Next I have Google Earth. And yeah, pictures, Earth. Self-explanatory. Then I have my GeoFilter Maker app, where if I want to have a filter for a specific event, I just use this app and then I use it for that day. Next, I have Facebook. Pretty much use it to see what my mother is posting about myself. So, of course, we have all the adults on Facebook. Next, I have my Pinterest app, which I love, but I'm pretty sure it didn't load just looking at it. Yep, being slow, but I love Pinterest. Gotta have those cool ideas. Then I have my blogger app. I used to blog, but I don't anymore. I have Splash Flood I don't use. And then, of course, we get to GroupMe. So, love GroupMe for the fact that you can have large groups. I have my youth choir group right there where we send each other videos on what we're going to be singing on Sundays. Then I have my huge class of 2018 group that's with my whole entire grade. And then we get to Zazzle, which I don't use as much anymore. And then we come to my addiction with Episode. If you guys have Episode, I'm sure you're addicted just as much as I am. So then we have InstaView, where I can see the top 20 list of who has viewed my Instagram. And then we get to Barnes & Noble, where we see that my addiction with books runs deep. Then I have my Repost app. Basically, it allows me to repost things that I see on Instagram that I like. Then we come to my Hyper app, which I love because I can get videos offline. And it's just basically a really cool and neat app where you can just you take a survey and then they match you with videos and you can just kind of see what's going on in the world. Next, I have Canvas, which is for school. Boo. Let's exit out of that one. Next, I have Sudoku because I love playing this game. My aunt taught it to me a few years ago, and I've been addicted ever since. So I had to get it on my phone for those days where I'm just bored and I need something to do. Next, I have my Bank Plus app because gotta figure out what's in that bank account. Can't go broke, gotta monitor it. Usually nothing in there, but hey. Then I have my Find iPhone app in case I lose my iPhone. Then I have the Messenger app. So this is basically just attached to Facebook for people who want to send me messages off of Facebook. Then I have Dropbox for if somebody sends me a file and for some reason it will not download it. Anything else, usually Dropbox is pretty friendly for letting it download. I have Down to Lunch, which I don't use, so I can't tell you much about that. And then I have the beloved School folder. So first I have Schooled and Scholly, and these are apps for scholarships and just to have all of your information for school in a database. Then I have Goodwall, which is philanthropy. I have my calculator app for the days that I forget to bring my scientific calculator to school. I have the hipster app, don't know what that is. Then I have Outlook, which is mail. So basically, all my mail can come straight to my phone just in case I don't get it on my computer. I have Remind, which is so crucial for school because my teachers send everything through Remind 101. Then I have Audible for summer reading. If I don't feel like reading the book, Audible is always your friend. I have After School, which is basically where just a crazy things at my school happen. Then I have Quizlet, which saved my GPA this past year. Thank you to, those people who make those long Quizlets who help me pass. I have UChat, I don't use it. And then, of course, I have Bitmoji because, come on, guys, you gotta have a Bitmoji. I have Play Memories, don't use it. Then I have Goodreads, and you can see that's where my love for reading comes back in. Grubhub, which I used when I went to camp. For those days we missed the calf, had to get some food. Then I have Mississippi News Now, where I just read about the news that is going on in my state. Next, I have my CNN app, which I like to use to know about national news and just what's going on not only locally but on a national level. Then I have the text-free app, which I just let my friend download to text when she didn't have her phone in class. Then I have Soundcloud, just to know more about other artists besides the big ones that we hear about every day. And then last but not least, I have my Smoothie King app because Smoothie King is bae. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I'll see you next time.